Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net and sailingweather.co.uk, which is the home of the Sailing Weather Information Service. Thanks again for watching. This is your week ahead and weekend outlook as updated on Tuesday, the 4th of February. Thanks again for watching. Let's have a look then what the weather brings for this week, and I'm afraid it's gales, gales, gales all the way. That must make it the ideal week to do some more learning about the weather. And the weather's set to give us an expert lesson as well in low pressure over the next couple of days or so. This is tonight at midnight, so this is Tuesday against Wednesday. Deep area of low pressure here, look towards the west of Ireland. Now, watch the progress of that low. By midday tomorrow, it's across eastern parts of Ireland. Look, fronts driven around that low, driving rain eastwards. Heavy periods of rain and showers coming into the channel across southwest England through the Irish Sea into Wales as well. Thunderstorms in there too as this area tracks its way eastwards. And some very strong winds too. Now, I think wind-wise, we're going to be looking at southwesterlies, probably 7s, getting up to an 8 though, or even a 9 through the evening in the Eastern Channel. I think west to southwesterlies, 8s, 9s, possibly up to a gust of 10 during the course of the afternoon in the Western Channel. And the Southern Irish Sea, south of Ireland, we're westerlies here at 9s. I think the Northern Irish Sea, though, we go into a southeasterly here at around 6. I think Eastern Scotland, we're easterly at 5 or 6. Eastern Scotland, southeasterlies here at around 6, and the east coast of the UK, south-southeasterlies at about a 6. Now, by 6 o'clock Wednesday evening, the low has moved into the Northern Irish Sea. You see this very strong area of winds here to the south of the low. That could be bringing force 8s or 9s through the channel and into southwestern parts of England too. And by midnight it's cleared into Scotland. Stronger winds developing through the Irish Sea. Westerlies at 8s. I think easing a little bit in the channel. West-southwesterlies at 7s. Off the eastern coast we're an 8. Possibly getting up to a 9 offshore there. Although by Thursday morning for most areas the winds have decreased, although the Irish Sea still westerlies at 7s in the north. I think probably nearer a 4 or a 5 down towards the far south. Eastern coast west-southwesterlies here, probably 6 close to shore, but 7s or 8s offshore. And through the channel with southwesterlies at around 4. Now, look at the rain coming in from the southwest. That's going to be heading its way northeastwards. It decreases visibility through the channel, bringing moderate to poor visibility through the course of the afternoon. The wind's going more into a south or southeasterly, probably at around a 7 later. I think western areas, though, we're south-southeasterlies here at a 5 or a 6. The Irish Sea stays generally west-southwesterlies at 5s. We're westerly at 6s through Scotland. I think west-southwesterly 6, possibly a 7 offshore across eastern Scotland, and a west-southwesterly at 5 or 6 off the eastern coasts. Then that big area of rain spreads its way northwards overnight. Moderate or poor visibility on Thursday evening because of that rain throughout the channel and the southwest approaches. And it really isn't until the early hours of the morning that it clears the western channel, by which time, look, the wind's coming into the northwest here, probably around a 5 or a 6. But then by midday on Friday, most of the rain clears away from East Anglia in the southeast. We get into a west-southwesterly, probably around a 4 or a 5, although increasing later in the channel. Southwesterlies at 4s or 5 through the Irish Sea. Westerly at 4s across western Scotland. Westerly at a 4 in eastern Scotland, and a westerly 4 for the east of England. However, more rain is on its way. Just look what happens on Saturday. Deep area of low pressure centred across Ireland. Strong winds returning. Now, of course, things can change, but at the moment, west-southwesterlies 8, possibly up to a 9 through the channel. Southern part of the Irish Sea, westerly 8 or 9. Western Scotland, we're looking at easterly here, probably a 6, but 7s offshore. Eastern parts of Scotland, I think east-southeasterly here, 6s and 7s. Eastern coast of the UK, west-southwesterlies at 6s, but increasing 8. So very windy through Saturday, some very rough seas to come too across southern areas. Early indication for Sunday are for a breezy day too, but probably better. I think we're going to be looking at probably west to west-northwesterlies through the channel. I think 7s, maybe an 8 offshore at first, but tending to ease off to a 6 in the afternoon, although I have to say at the moment it looks doubtful for most of you sailing. I think the sea's still rough. The Irish Sea, west northwesterlies here at 8s. I think Western Scotland northwesterlies at 6s. Eastern Scotland northerly at 5 or 6. And the east coast of England west northwesterlies here at 6, occasionally 7, and feeling cooler through the day. So I have to say, Saturday and Sunday, both not looking exactly the best of days for sailing. So you see what I mean about get your weather books out, or even why not get my DVD. Have a look, get yourself some training together and get your weather knowledge increased. And there you have it. Hopefully this forecast has been useful for you. Don't forget, we're looking for sponsors so that we can keep this forecast free of charge and update it more regularly for you. So if you're a marina, a publication, perhaps a club, why not get in touch with us and we'll give you all the details. But for now, thanks for watching and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.